This is literally 1 minute after I stopped the video and restarted it using the normal hose. Massive clouds already. At first I thought, oh, because I've smoked out of other small hookahs like the pumpkin, etc. And I thought, when you take a really deep pull, water gets in your mouth. Like, it gets into the pipe and gets into your mouth, and everyone's had that feeling. It's a really irritating feeling, but with this, I'll take a really deep pull, and you can see for yourself. No water at all in my mouth, nothing at all. And I was really surprised when I first bought it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to stay conservative when I take a smoke. I only bought it as a portable shisha, and I'm gonna have to stay conservative when I take a drag and stuff. But the draw is really, really easy. Didn't even take a hard pull. It's such an easy draw from using, especially using the more really stable. Water don't come up and go in your mouth through the pipe or anything like that. If you see the Safari Melon Dew video that I'm going to be putting up shortly, see the type of clouds I was getting from that. That's what I usually get midway through my session through a Bambino after the vortex is warmed up. The vortex takes quite a bit of time to get warmed up, and this has literally been about 6 minutes since I put the coals on. It usually takes about 10-15 minutes before it's nicely warmed up and good to go. This ain't even the most clouds I'm getting from it. It's still nice and fluffy, easy draw. I don't know, I highly recommend it. This is actually my go-to hookah. I've got a MYA Paragon that's like that big, but I prefer this over it because it's easier to clean, easier to set up, so much easier to maintain. The smoke doesn't get harsh. I thought another thing that was a bit pessimistic about buying a small hookah, I thought, okay, it's gonna get harsh quicker. It don't get harsh at all. Another problem, I thought, oh, the smoke's gonna be warm because the coals are there and the bowl's like literally 5 inches underneath it where the water is. I thought the smoke's gonna be warm, but none of those problems. I was really, really surprised with this. There you go, there's your massive clouds. It tastes as good as any other shisha. I mean, it doesn't alter the taste in any way as you would expect. The clouds are nice and thick. You think small hookah, tiny, puny, thin clouds, nothing like that. It's nice and thick. As you can see, huge from a small Bambino. Let me taking a proper drag. If I take a proper drag, let me see what I can get out of this. I've been chain heating it for too long, got a bit of a head rush, but nothing to do with the Bambino, too much smoke in my system. Overall, I would have to give this, I wouldn't say it's a perfect hookah because I know KMs are better, but considering it's meant to be a small portable hookah, it's so easy to clean, it's so easy to set up, no water gets in your mouth, smoke doesn't get harsh, it's a cool smoke, thick clouds, what more would you want from one? The only drawback I can think of, and I don't even blame it, is the crappy bowl that they give with it, but most MYA bowls are crap anyway, so if you've used a MYA bowl, you know what I'm talking about. They're not very good. The ashtray is quite small. If you're using a funnel or a high bowl, the ash falls onto the floor. That's another drawback. But if you've got another hookah, you can easily just put that on. Doesn't make a difference. I'm using my Paragon ashtray. Fits perfectly. Looks great still. Overall, I have to give this a 9.5. If you're thinking of getting a small hookah, either go for this or the QT. I've not tried out the QT, but I've heard good things about it. But I would definitely recommend getting the Bambino. It looks so nice. I've had friends over and they've been complimenting this hookah more than they've complimented the MYA Paragon or the other Egyptian ones I've got. They love this hookah. It smokes just as well as the other ones. 9.5, like I said, I highly recommend going out and getting one. It comes in a great suitcase as well. That's the only reason I'll probably go for this Bambino. That I did go for the Bambino over the QT was because it comes in a suitcase and it's so much easier to carry than the bird cage. I don't experience any problems with it at all. As you can see from all my reviews, I usually use this over any of my other hookahs. Yeah, this was PETTION Bad Boy 2006 from hookahpro.com doing a review on the Bambino. If you're thinking of a small hookah, I would definitely recommend considering at least a Bambino or a QT, but I'm a bit biased now to get a Bambino. Thanks, and I'll leave you with some cards.